Oh no, what's gotten loose in the gallery today? It is this roly-poly raccoon right here. This is number 172 in the Fisher-Price catalog, going all the way back to the early 80s. And this is a fun one. I don't know if they're making any version of this anymore, but they certainly should. Let's get you some size markers on it, about 5 inches that way or so. With the tail about 10, 11. Without the tail about 7 inches. And this is just such a fun little toy. You got a raccoon playing with his ball, you know, as they do. We'll get a couple of shots for the catalog right here. We'll get that tail wagging. That's one of the things I love about doing videos for you, is you get a chance to see things that you would never see in the catalog. And that is how he moves, how his tail wags. We'll get a couple of different angles right here. And as much as I love the fact that this original plastic string is still with it, man, that makes it tough to photograph. I want to see what those wheels are here in just a moment. Yeah, those are plastic. For a moment I thought they might be wood, but I was wrong. And let's get a couple of close-up shots on that face. Just staring at you. Looking at you. Daring you to kick him out of your trash can. And we'll see the underside as well. And I believe that's where we'll see the marker that tells us it is. I believe it's copyright 1979 on this. On the Roly Raccoon. Yep. Let's get a couple of shots there. Hopefully that'll show up in the light. And it is number 172 in there, in the standard Fisher-Price catalog. So the thing that you showed up. Oh, and we got to see that beautiful ribbon. Let's check out that ribbon, that bow on him or her. We don't really know. Go hands-free here for a moment on this, so we can get you that overhead shot. A little shaky, a little unsteady, but I really want to get a photo of that bow. And we'll zoom out a little bit, and then we'll give you a little bit of the action shot right here. So as we pull him, you can see the ball moves. He waddles side to side. And his tail goes nuts because he loves it. And you will love him. You can get him into your collection, put him into your pantry, rooting through your garbage can. Fisher-Price number 724, the Jolly Jalopy. I want you to take a look at this piece. Imagine being a kid and having this fun little piece right here. Oh man, this is really fantastic. Now, it is so old that the original piece is wood, as you can see right here. Unfortunately, his head is a little bit, he's got the torticollis right there, unfortunately. I think that can be pushed back. You just need to train the spring a little bit more to go over to the right, but we're not going to do that here. We'll allow you to have that fun as well. You can see all the way to the top there. It's about 6 inches or so. Going this way, it's about 7 inches or so. Now, Fisher-Price kept this in the rotation for a very long time. This is number 724, as we said. Eventually replacing much of this with all plastic. But in the original one, you have wood right here. Thought this was on backwards there for a second. In fact, it might still, I don't know. No, because I can see the front. Oh, I did not notice that. I want to point that out. Folks, we didn't catch that when we ran through it with the original photos. There is a crack right there. So I want you to be aware of that. We didn't catch that earlier. So a little bit of a crack. Is it the worst? No. No, it's not. In fact, we did all the photos and did not catch it. But he does have his original string. A lot of times, just like the little Snoopies, these are missing their string. And a thing that we get to do here that you can't see in the catalog is you get to see and hear as he moves. So let's do it. Oh boy, imagine the fun you're going to have with this, making him move along. And how does he do that? Well, you can see this little thing right there, just snap, 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 and makes that clucking noise. So now you can see all the way around this fun little happy clown. This wooden toy with plastic embellishments is going to head off into your collection. All right, zooming your way is one of the classic Fisher-Price Toys. This is Little Snoopy, or Lil Snoopy sometimes. This is a newer version of him, and by newer, I mean about 40 years old. This is 2253 in the Fisher-Price catalog, and by this point, he still has the ears. He still has the tail going nuts. He sorta has the little thing in front. Certainly has the pull string. And he has the wheels that kind of go, well, let's show you, that bobble up and down, but now he is plastic, as you can see right here. And this particular version, the plastic is pretty good. A little bit of paint wear here and there, a little bit of rub. He could probably use a nice cleaning, but we leave all that patina, all that goodness to you. I'll show you the bottom right here. Was that a pullback? Felt like a pullback motor. No, that can't be right. Yeah, it felt like one for a moment, but I don't think that's accurate. And you can see he does all the stuff that the old one does, but just in a newer way, using more modern materials, the plastic version. So we'll show you the ears. And he does not seem to make quite the noise. He makes a... He makes a noise, but not quite the rough of some of the wooden ones, and all around a cool piece. The nice thing about him, however, is since they replaced the original plastic little shoe thing, the wooden shoe on the front, and I believe a plastic string. Was that a plastic string, or did they used to use a... I don't remember right now, but they've replaced it with this nylon, which means it holds up a little bit better, especially when we're going to pull him. So now in this video, you get a chance to see him moving. You get a chance to hear the clicking and the sort of weak bark that he is giving. I don't know if that's just this particular unit, but that's more than you would have seen in the catalog photos. So we're happy to bring this to you. You can get him into your collection by heading on over to TheBigToyAuction.com, where you can see this and all the other items that we've got available this and every week. You can leave your pre-bids right now online or join us live on auction day. Whichever way you choose to do it, we'll see you at the auction.